Ajan Kloss, a moon of the planet Ajara, originally scouted as a potential site for the rebel base. At the behest of General Leia Organa, Ajan Kloss served as a secluded outpost after the Battle of Endor, becoming a training ground for Jedi Luke Skywalker, and years later it served in similar function to the home of Resistance fighters and a place for Rey to continue her training. Ajan Kloss is located in the Outer Rim territories in the Cademimu sector, located off a partially explored portion of the Soleon Spur hyperspace route. I couldn't find anything definitive about what this trade route was for, so I just have to presume that it was a hyperspace lane used for ships, trade, and smuggling. The surface of Ajan Kloss included dense jungles, grasslands, and a number of caves that the Resistance would use as outposts. Because of the dense jungles, the Resistance would have to moisturize or jungle-proof lots of electronics and would have to be wary of lots of fungal and insect infections. The planet had no large predators, but was home to a number of amphibians, birds, insects, and some of the plant life included broadleaves, ferns, and grass, so nothing out of the ordinary. It is said that the cave that the Resistance uses as an outpost was potentially used as a refuge or storage cache from ancient species that once inhabited Ajan Kloss. In terms of plant and animal species on Ajan Kloss, there was nothing out of the ordinary for the dense jungles it had on its planned surface, again including broadleaves, ferns, grass, and amphibians, birds, and insects. The only definitive animal I could find that inhabits Ajan Kloss are zymoids, was a arboreal creature native to the jungle moon of Ajan Kloss, and they had the ability to change colors of their hide. So kind of like a chameleon-like species. But again, there was no primary predators, which served well for the Resistance when they decided to use it as an outpost. Why would the Resistance use Ajan Kloss as an outpost? Put simply, it was in a remote part of the Star Wars galaxy, and prior to the Galactic Civil War, Alderanian scouts designated and explored Kloss and hid it from the Imperial Senate as it was on the shortlist for rebel bases like Yavin 4 and Dantooine. The rebel scouts explored the moon for life forms, medicine, and other needs for a Resistance outpost, and after the Battle of Endor, Luke and Leia trained there, and later Rey would train there as well. The Resistance established the base on the jungle moon of Ajan Kloss after the former base of Dakar was eliminated from the First Order, and there on the Resistance base you can see the Tantive 4, which was a CR-90 Corvette in service of the House Organa, and you can see this ship in lots of Star Wars movies, text, and TV shows. I like the planet Ajan Kloss because I like the moon Ajan Kloss because it's a very small location that we see in Star Wars, and I didn't even know it existed until the new trilogy came out. But on the overall, I like the planet. I definitely think it could be explored a little bit more. The planet had lots of invasive species or immigrated species, but I left those out because I didn't really think they were necessary for explaining what the planet included. But nonetheless, Ajan Kloss is certainly an interesting planet, or an interesting moon, I should say. Keep messing that up. An interesting moon, and I definitely think it should be explored more in the Star Wars universe. And with that, until next video, goodbye.